Izaah, you guys are heading into the game with Memphis. They have a really good rushing attack. What are some of the things you guys are working on up front?
Just basically technique as far as D-line goes, because everything in the run game is technique. So we're all focusing on technique, making sure we get our hands in the right place, being able to stay in that gap, not to peek too much, and make sure we always front side and be able to stop everything inside, keep them from breaking out and cut back lanes and all stuff like that.
In terms of pass rush, we struggled a little bit with keeping the quarterback in the pocket last week, containing him. Are the coaches doing anything different?
It's just all mental for us, we just gotta. We got the game plan. They do the game plan for us. They do a great job putting up the game plan, So it's just, as far as us as players, it's just mentality. You feel me? Working off one another, having that chemistry.
What do you see in Zach Stacy, Memphis' Zach Stacy, as a running back?
He's a great player. For the most part, he likes to hit that cutback lane, so we try to cut that off for him. He always looking for the cutback, so that's our main thing. We try to keep him from getting out there.
It's a little different from Farrell with San Antonio.
Yeah, he was more downhill. He wasn't looking for that extra gap. He see a hole, he hit a hole. Zach Stacy, he see the hole, you feel me? But he looking for that cutback on the backside. So you gotta don't let the edge short for him. Keep attacking him.
Getting off to a 2-0 start, what has that kind of done for just kind of the enthusiasm and trying to keep it going?
Keep it easy going in the room. Nobody too uptight. You feel me? We can all get into our thing and be in our mode and not get cut off. So that 2-0 feel, it keep us from stuttering up, and getting tight. Because a lot of teams, you feel me? You have a bad start. Now everybody tight and nobody playing their game. Everybody become robots. So it's keeping us fluid and playing our own game and complimenting each other.
Along those lines, it was not a fast start for you guys last week.
Yeah.
Does that emphasize?
So that's our goal every week, is to start fast. Sometimes it hit or miss, but that's definitely our goal.
What were you doing before the Apollos called you?
I was back at home personal training. I had just got cut by the Giants, so back home just waiting for that next phone call, make sure I stayed in shape. Personal training and watching film too as well, trying to make myself better.
What motivates you?
My kids, my mother. Just provide a new environment, trying to break that cycle.
What does it mean to you to have another chance through the Alliance to get back to the NFL?
It definitely means a lot to me, as far as football has always been my peace. So being able to have that sense of peace out here and being able to come out and do something I love, something I've been doing since I was 4 years old, it's like I get to be a kid again. Outside world, we all adulting right now, but this is our kid space. We get to have fun and play around still get dirty and not get in trouble.
You guys have had to kind of come together real quick as a team. What do you attribute the chemistry to?
Just having a great environment. It starts at the top and trickles down to the feet. Like everything's played from the ground up. So our coaches are great. They've all been in an environment of winning. You feel me? So they tell us they mesh for us. So the coaches mesh, the players mesh. Now it's a whole big family. You feel me? Everybody, there was no bias. You feel me? Everybody came in on the same level. So now that we're all here together, and that short time we spent together wasn't spent on egos. It was spent on everybody building the atmosphere and helping each other. Ever since I've been here, every guy in the D-line room has tried to help somebody with something that they struggle with, so that we can all be playing on one accord. So I feel like that trickles in every room too. So I feel like that's what makes us so tight and be able to, even if we're down, we're not out.
Great. Thanks, Izaah. Appreciate it.